to...
Her as in Avi's body is sore.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
We just keep wanting to, because we talked about it, figured it was best to ride Frida with Avi around so that...
Bend the straw. Come on. Nice. Go. Better. Now we're going to collect the canners super bouncy. So squeeze your ab muscles. There. Tickle him with your spur. And think about asking him to canter in place. Hands higher. That's all right. That was a good correction. Hands right in between needing one and not. Frida, are you getting your butt kicked today? Okay, when you're ready, rise and trot on the circle. So try to not fidget with your reins right when you pick up trot. Get a length that you like. And I find the length that I like for trot is there. See, that was way better. Sometimes I'll shorten my reins a little bit too much at the walk so that when I go to trot, they feel perfect. Does that make sense? There, hands up. Beautiful. This is a very good connection. When you're ready, step to the right lead canter. Wow, nice transition. What was the best feature of that transition? You were sitting up. Yeah, I like that. I thought it was that you kept your hands very still in the transition and he just met your connection. Good. So now we're going to go ahead and ride the rectangle at the canter. So for the rectangle, you got to straighten his body out. Good. Create 4 straight lines in the ring. Straighter, straighter, straighter. So you can feel where he just cuts his shoulder in, right? Make him ride to me like you're going to see how you're turning. A rectangle doesn't have roundness in its shape. Straight, straight, straight. Better. So you got to use your right leg. Use your right leg. There. Now ride to me like you're going to jump me. There. There. That's it. Make him do the rectangle. There. Yeah. Straighter. Right leg. Come on. Where's your right leg? Where's your... There you go. Get right behind Michaela. That's okay. Good. Shorten your reins. Lift your hands. There. Now back on your rectangle. Minor detour. Straight. 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 There. Come on. Right leg. My right leg is flinching right now. There. To me. To me. To me. Yes. Feel how you want to widen that left rein? We got to take that out of you. That's not an A. Instead of widening your left rein, kick with your right leg into his shoulder. Yes, right here, right here. There. Good. You didn't widen your left rein. A+. Now, from the rectangle, 20-meter circle, medium. So now add the bend back and add the forward. Nice. Look at that. Carry your hands. Swing your seat. Good. More jump. More jump. I think we could give you more medium than this. Nice. Now back on your rectangle. Stand him back up. Balance the stride. Right leg keeps his shoulder from bulging in. Straight. Straight. Very good with your right leg. Very good. Yes. Keep challenging him to stay straight. Keep challenging him to stay straight. Yes, Abby. That is beautiful. Beautiful. And 20-meter medium. Go. Hold the bit. Swing your hips. Go. Nice. Look at that. Wow. There's your medium. Okay? Feel it? Now bring him back. Ride your rectangle. Nice. That's all right. That's all right. Good. Shorten your rein. Now this does not look like a rectangle. Yes. Straight. Straight. Yes. Look at that. Great. Very good. You got it. You got it. Nice. ahead and trot. There you go. Back to trot. There you go. Now hands up and together again. 20-meter circle. There. Hold the bit still. That's it. Coasting diagonal. Good. Nice. Diagonal. Don't walk. Keep them up. Walk them up. Yes. Remember, new bend, new left leg. Your outside range. Yes. Nice. A little bit more broad. Yeah.
Okay, she wasn't planning, so.
Oh! Then maybe not. I don't make the rules.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, get on. Since we're here.
Tomorrow, and we have to set a time.
What time do you want it? Bombardier?
Ren come Bombardier. Get the whip. Make sure you send her into the contact too, like hands up and in front and wide. And that when they're rigid like her, because like you have to use that when you really need it. Like that's got almost like a big guns request. You want to get her to get light because your hands are in front and your leg, your spur is on. Do you want the whip? Sorry, Gabby.
He is large.
Oh boy.
Yes. Yes, Shannon. Yes. Look at his butt. His butt is like 3 times the width of average.
Oh man.
Literally. It's like you get your splits practice. Painful.
Yeah, there. And then haunches in, not left and right in the rein. Put your left spur on and just one bend, like whatever you want her off of.
If you're doing haunches in, your left leg should be on. Your left leg looks off.
That's it. Because the haunches in will get her to compress her body, and then when she softens, let her out of the angle. Thank God she can start doing very light lateral work. This week it was perfect. That's what I did on the walk. That's why I was like, this is amazing. New skill we can do. That's better. Good. And then go to trot from there. So see how even though it was a jig, like which we'll train out of her later on, see how the haunches got her compressed, and then those quick hind feet, those trot steps that she just did, I saw lightness in both reins. So don't keep moving your elbows. Make sure that you can do that, but make sure you're getting a response and not just continuously doing it because you're like, it still only feels okay, right? Make sure that you're telling her that you're moving the rein because you actually want her to change and not as an accidental request that's just like you don't feel good anywhere.
Wow, look at her arms there.
I know, really good.
That's excellent arms.
Good, little left shoulder push over, keep it up in the corner of her mouth. Good, and then lift the outside rein, put her haunches in and get her to turn, but slow your post first so she doesn't lean down on your rein. So squeeze in your thigh, haunches in, and think like 15-meter turn, left leg on, so to C shape around your leg. So you should be turning her into a little paper origami with your outside leg at the haunch and your inside leg at the girth.
Nice, right there.
Good, and then soften there. Good, there you go.
Good arms.
Yeah, really good.
Now do the same thing, counter bend her and push her haunch out just a little bit because now her right shoulder's bulging out. Counter bend, push the haunch out.
So think leg yield the shoulder to the inside first, since that's where she's leaning. That right arm's getting a little bit low and pulling down. Keep it up in the corner of her mouth so the contact never changes.
At least it's not the left.
True. Good. More bend right, push the shoulder in and the haunches out.
Look up.
Good. Now turn right using that shape. 15 meters. Keep the haunches in. Lift the right arm up and post like you're waiting, right? Like a weight post. That's it. Change your posting diagonal. Keep the haunches in. See how she's pulling on that right rein and you're kind of just holding it down and back? You want her to get her to actually step the shoulder so that she puts more weight in the left rein. Good. Think leg yield step just in the shoulder. So right leg at the girth to your left rein. Bend right. Bend right. Bend right more. There.
That's
There. And then we can straighten. Right, then you use a little left leg and say, okay, get straight now. But you can't then lean back on the right and not want to compress her body. That's better, Abby. Buddy, I know what you'd like to do. But we cannot.
nice arms here. I know. He like inches to where he wants
He's
to
so
go.
kind about it,
I
luckily.
know, but he takes
versus
like
the-
one step
I know.
and one step.
And by the time I turned around, he is like parallel out the gate, like I'm holding a dog. Auntie
Nice.
Sam will be here soon, and then you'll get a hose in your lunch.
Nice.
See how she's leaning right again? So what tool did we use to get that right shoulder? You can get her into the left rein. And then what tool did we use to get that right shoulder good for you? To give, because this is the direction. She doesn't want to balance off the inside leg, and instead then she just wants to fall left. So you have to get one and then the other. So think about like, hold your outside aids for a minute with her haunches in. Think about that you're pushing her hind leg to your outside rein until she gives down. Good. Now 15-meter circle. Keep the outside, but now make her bend in. Like lift the right rein to your nose. Right, that's your left there. Good. Keep turning off the left, but lift the right rein to your nose and hold your right leg at the girth. I want to see way more right bend. Lift it high in the sky. There you go. There. There. See how then she slowed down? So she doesn't want to go into that. That's the kink in your hose right there. Is the minute that you went to go address that, she was like, nope.
Higher right hand all the time.
That's why today, like, it felt like a lot, but my right hand basically lived up there so that she couldn't get away from it. Good, yeah, little tap again. Oh, there. Good, now get soft. That's the way. Good, and then, yes, then you can push her straight, but don't lose that right suppleness that you got, because that ended up being the kink. The left side is easy to get straight. No, buddy. That's super. Little tap.
Nice.
Keep your hind feet moving. Good job. Good, let's go sitting. And you're gonna put her in the C shape again. Nose in, haunches in, as you do your sitting trot. So think that you're scissor kicking, one at the girth, outside leg behind. Her haunches aren't quite in yet. So make sure you sit on your left seat bone and give them a little, yeah, there. Get them a little squeeze in. Good.
Hands up.
Yep, and then when she gets soft, keep her hind feet moving in that. Keep them in. And think that you're almost gonna slow the front down till she coils, but keep the hind legs trotting. Good reaction in your hands. I like that they went up and not back. Good. Quicker feet. Same ground cover, just think quicker feet in your seat. Little come on. Yep, focus on the butt. To be fair, that is what she feels like today. Good, and then step to canter. The canter didn't feel good.
Hands up, right hand up. Move her around your right leg.
It feels like Anna on the right lane.
Yeah.
I was like trying not to be mean. I was like, holy hell. Feels like what Johnny feels like.
Yep.
Yeah, good.
Push.
I
Leg,
love that
leg,
response.
Leg. There.
Yes,
now
firm.
lighten.
There, good job,
That's
Abby.
it. That's how you ride her.
That was super.
Did you see her trying to hold her smiling?
That's lovely. Spur, spur, spur. Yeah. She didn't do anything. anything. Sometimes I wish
I
she
don't
would.
trust horses.
I know.
Now let go. You're a little hard on that right rein.
Make her let go so that you can let go, right? Like get the point across. Good, now let's collect the canter, but your hands really have to stay up. Create the canter in your seat, right? So it's a restrictive, but still a canter seat. Haunches in, just so it helps you keep your leg on. Don't pull your arms down and back because she's got to stay light in the front. More collected. Think quicker feet, haunches in. Smaller. Your outside leg's got to stay back. Yeah, smaller. Create the canter seat smaller. You've got it. You've got it. You've got it. Now let her out. Super, Abby.
Oh.
She's like, what the hell?
She says that's hard.
Good. Now roll on, but keep the balance. So think that the up stride of the canter is still the exaggerated stride. As you go to a medium, hold that right arm up, push the shoulder out, and then we'll get that straightness again. Right, spur at the girth while you roll on. Up in that right arm. Get her off of it. Right spur, right arm. Yep. Kick her through that. You've got it. You've got it. Good job.
As you do that, don't lock in your elbows. Stay elastic. Stay elastic. No locking.
Super, Abby. Good riding.
Wow.
Love that.
Nice.
Good. Now prepare for your down transition. Think collected steps, like 3 of them. Outside leg back. Squeeze in your seat. Think up, up, and then trot. Good. Leg yield off the right when she is leaning, gapping her mouth.
How are you?
She can do light lateral work now, by the way. I don't know if I told you that. Like, so you can think actually now. Thank you so much. A few light leg yield steps. You can wait for Frida if you want to. She's probably almost done, or you can quickly throw him back and then. That's right.
Thank you, Sam.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, let's go left. Oh. Ride in your saddle, Jonathan. Keep the reins up in the corner of her mouth. Now think left spur on. Left spur, circle. I want to see your shoulder go out first. There. Excellent. And then the haunches come in around it. Jonathan, stop it. Good, let's go to your sitting. And think C shape on that 20-meter circle. Keep the hind feet moving. Yep, hands up and in front. Quick feet, quick feet, quick feet. But slow in front so that she coils her body together. You're looking for her to compress. Left spur, not just you sitting back. Yep, yeah, there. Nicely done, Abby. Good riding. I agree. That's a good time to move your hands, right? So that you're like you kind of use your big guns there, like I was talking about. You were like, hey, you're being rude because she needs it 100%. But you don't want to start the ride off like that, or else that'll just become background noise to her, right? Good. Go ahead and pick up canter. Good job. Ah, those are getting so much better. Good riding. Good. If she feels like she's leaning down, you sit up and back in your shoulders. We'll close your leg on. You can get a few balance steps. Lift the rein. Put the haunches in if it's the outside. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. It's hard to steer her when her neck feels like this. I don't blame you. Good. And then a little haunches in. And collected. Lift the outside rein so that she doesn't push out. Yep, even more collected. Ride it in your seat. So your canter seat pauses, haunches in, left leg relaxes around the girth. Lift the outside. Sit down on it. Make her compress. There. You're going to get it. Nice. Good. And then go ahead and roll on. Nice with your inside rein. Little too much left bend almost though, but I like how supple it looks. Hey, that was so rude. Don't do that. What the fuck? Sorry.
I'm gonna be replaying that one. That was so funny.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
That was so rude. Tried to bite you. Good, Abby. Now ride those few collected steps before your down transition. So you think up and bring back. So she sits, and then trucks. And then hold it. Nicely balanced. Good. Good. Why don't you let her do a little stretchy trot? I got it.
When can Abby start like training for her dressage bronze thing?
She can do light lateral work this week, and I think in 2 weeks she can do full amounts, and then we'll actually be able to start like.
Can you start like
Doing stuff.
literally targeted towards getting that
Yeah,
bronze?
absolutely. Like we could start doing the movements.
Yeah.
I mean, the training level movement she already knows how to do, so there's nothing to practice. That would just be about getting her to be the most correct she could be. Sam should be coming shortly.
Yeah, it's good for Frida to walk. That's Jonathan.
Nathan.
John Nathan.
This horse has gotten springier.